inside. They have an outdoor section. It's my favorite place there ever.
Really?
So cool. Forget what it's called.
I'm trying to think.
Cavalli. It's like Cavalli or something.
Cavalli.
Cavalli.
There we go.
I love it. Sorry. Talking about food and restaurants.
This is kind of like your first outing not as a teenage role. You're like really an adult in this movie.
I know. I graduate college in it.
Is that fun for you to be to the next step in your career?
It is, but it's scary because now I can't. It's harder to go back. But I feel it's very refreshing to be able to do it, and it's kind of a weight off my shoulders in a way that I can start to grow with my fans and grow in the film and work with actors like Michael Keaton and Matt Dillon and even Justin and Breckin Meyer. They're great in the movie, so it's nice to be able to do that.
Yeah. Being a young star in Hollywood, I mean, it's not all glamorous. You have to work hard too.
It's a lot of work.
Do you think that there's a misconception about young stars?
I think there is. There's a misconception to an extent. I think people, it can go either way. People can either say it's really difficult and, people can choose to not even do it anymore. Just because I think the only thing that makes it really difficult is you have to learn how to balance your time. And it's about saying no more than yes. And I've learned that. But it's all a growing experience. And you grow up really fast in this business. I work more than my friends' parents have worked. There ever. And it's, people don't really understand that. They think it's all about going to parties, and that's what these magazines do. They make it seem like it's all easy and you take it for granted, but it's not like that at all.
I was talking to Angela earlier, and she was saying that sometimes there would be like anonymous people on set, and you'd find out they were a photographer, and you'd have to like put security.
There'd be people that would actually be hired as extras who would be reporters undercover. And, you have to be careful of that. It's everywhere, though, especially in LA. Yeah.
Does that make it harder for you to do your job on a film like this? To know that if you turn the corner, there might be somebody that's stalking you?
The time that it got really hard was on my last film that I just finished, Just My Luck. We shot in New York, and I had this scene where I had this freak out scene. And that's what they called it, the freak out speech. And I kind of just lose it in the scene, and I'm just going through a lot, and I'm covered in mud, and I just come out of jail in the movie. And I had to shoot this, and we were shooting at a restaurant downtown, and there was all glass windows. And there were about 30 paparazzi, 30 to 40, no joke. And it was really difficult for me to do because it was very distracting. So you have to just block it out and just do your thing and just focus and, just basically ignore the fact that they're there.
Last question. The DVD for Parent Trap is coming out. It's been a while. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it's been a while that you've been in the business. How do you think you've evolved since then?
My hair's changed. I've learned a lot, and I've learned just to take care of myself and surround myself with people that I care about. It's really it. And I'm pickier with my choices.
Cool. Thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.